Thank you for joining the Derma rolling party. If you are watching this video, you just purchased the Derma rolling party ticket, and what you will be receiving shortly in the mail is your Lily and Sophia Derma roller. When you open it, you're going to open up the box, and inside the box there is this hermetically sealed packaging. You're just going to rip this packaging open, and inside is the Derma roller, which looks like this. It's a 0.2 millimeter, so it's enough to help penetrate the skin, but you're not going to have any pinpoint bleeding or any kind of downtime like you would normally with derma rolling. The purpose of derma rolling is to make products penetrate deeper into the skin. So you're going to want to pair this with products that will achieve the results you're hoping to get. So if you have acne, you're going to want to use a salicylic serum or a lactic acid serum. If you're looking for fine lines and wrinkle improvement, you're going to want to use a hyaluronic acid or something containing growth factors or peptides. You can do this with almost any serum you have on hand. Vitamin C's are really great. You can even use retinols with this. I am going to be sending one of the Lily and Sophia Pure Balms. This is a moisturizer because it's a balm, but when you rub it in your fingertips, it actually melts and becomes an oil or serum-like consistency. So you're going to see this here. I'm going to use about a half a pea size amount because this product is really rich and it's high in active ingredients, so you don't need a lot of product. This is really great for all skin types. If your skin is sensitive, dry, it's even great for oily skin, aging skin. So I'm just going to apply a thin layer everywhere. And derma rolling is something you can do 1 to 3 times a week. I would suggest that you start just once a week if you are new to this kind of treatment or if you have never had any kind of clinical care. If you're regular using retinols, you're having chemical peels, microdermabrasion, your skin is probably a little healthier. Therefore, it's going to take 2 more regular treatments better. The main thing to remember when you're derma rolling is you want to go in several different directions. So I'm going to start on the forehead here. This does not hurt at all. It feels like a cat scratching a little bit, maybe at the worst. So I'm going back and forth. I'm doing about 4 passes, and I'm working my way up the forehead, and I'm going to work in small sections. And you can see my skin is starting to get a little flush. I'm going to go up and down now. And then I'm going to work in a diagonal direction on both sides. This is the similar method to if you're painting a room. You want to just hit every direction. So you can see that I've worked this section. It is pink. My skin gets very red quickly. I have very sensitive skin. Not everybody has such reactive skin. So the results, the immediate results will vary for everybody. As far as long-term results, everybody will see immediate kind of plumping and an all-over healthy glow. If you're looking for improvement in fine lines and wrinkles or acne scarring, then you're going to have to do several treatments and just be patient with the results. But it will work. So you can get, these needles are safe enough to go right underneath the eye. And this can help to thicken the skin underneath the eye, which can help with reducing the appearance of dark circles. If you have puffiness under the eyes, which most of us do, you're going to want to work from the inside out in that kind of motion. If that's not a concern of yours, then feel free to just kind of go back and forth. Okay, and we have a lot of different curves in this area across our face, so I'm going to work in much smaller areas, much smaller sections here. And you're just going to go around the whole face until you've hit every spot. And if you feel irritation in one spot, then just go ahead and move on to the next spot. If you have areas that concern you more, laugh lines, marionette lines, feel free to do a little bit of extra in those spots. You can also go right over the lips with this. And this will give you a really beautiful instant plumping effect. You will also get some micro exfoliation with this, not immediately, but a couple days following. If your skin starts to look like it's a little bit drier than usual, it's because the surface dead skin is sloughing off and your new skin cells are coming up to the surface. I'm going to apply another layer of the Pure Balm. Using the Pure Balm following the treatment for the next few days is really going to help with some of that dry appearance that you might notice. So you're going to see when you get the Pure Balm, again, because you only need a tiny little bit, the jar that you're going to get, it will give you several treatments. And feel free to use this every day or night as your daily and or nightly moisturizer. If you have oily skin, it might feel like it's a little too greasy. So what you want to do is splash your face with water or use your favorite toner or hydrosol. Get your face really nice and wet, and then that will help the product to spread. So you only need a teeny tiny amount. If your skin is dry, then feel free to layer a serum on underneath this, and you can actually mask with this on. And to mask with it on, you're just going to apply 1.5 to 2 times the amount of the product that you would if you were using it as a moisturizer, and just leave it on your skin, and your skin will slowly start to absorb the product at a steady rate. If you have any questions, you can reach us at labelladermadesk@gmail.com, or feel free to reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook. Thanks for joining the event, and have fun rolling.